Bruno Fernandes once again found himself at the center of attention after failing to convert a crucial penalty in the first half of Manchester United's clash with Fulham, a moment that quickly became controversial and sparked widespread debate. The incident occurred under unusual circumstances as, just moments before taking his kick, Fernandes collided with referee Chris Kavanagh while preparing to go through his usual pre-penalty routine. The unexpected contact seemed to disrupt his concentration, resulting in his shot flying well over the crossbar, something highly uncharacteristic of the United captain, who is typically known for his composure and precision from the spot. Following the final whistle, Fernandes did not hide his frustration as he openly admitted to feeling extremely upset that the referee never offered an apology for the incident, which, in his view, directly impacted his ability to focus in such a decisive moment. This sentiment was echoed by many supporters and pundits alike, with former Premier League referee Keith Hackett publicly criticizing Kavanagh's actions, stating that there was absolutely no justification for making physical contact with a player about to take such a vital kick, labeling it a clear lapse in proper officiating conduct. The controversy has since ignited heated discussions among fans across social media platforms and football shows, with many arguing that the referee's interference cost United the chance to secure a much-needed victory. To make matters worse, the match ended in a draw, meaning Manchester United collected only a single point from their last two fixtures, leaving them in the bottom half of the Premier League table and amplifying the growing frustration within the fanbase as questions continue to be raised about both the team's form and the quality of officiating in the league. Bruno Fernandes once again became the focal point of attention, but this time for a reason that left Manchester United supporters fuming and football analysts divided. During the highly anticipated clash between Manchester United and Fulham, the Portuguese midfielder had a golden opportunity to give his team the lead when he stepped up to take a crucial first-half penalty. However, what unfolded in those moments before and during the penalty attempt quickly turned into one of the most controversial talking points of the match and perhaps of United's season so far. As Fernandes prepared to take his trademark composed run-up, he unexpectedly collided with referee Chris Kavanagh, who appeared to be moving into position behind him. The accidental contact, though brief, was enough to visibly unsettle the United captain as he tried to regain focus. When he finally struck the ball, it sailed high over the crossbar, a miss so uncharacteristic of Fernandes, who has built a reputation as one of the most reliable penalty takers in world football, that it immediately raised eyebrows among fans and commentators alike. The moment was even more frustrating considering the importance of the match and how critical scoring early could have been for Manchester United, a team already struggling to find form this season. After the final whistle blew, with the match ending in a disappointing draw for United, Fernandes did not hold back his feelings. In a post-match interview, he expressed clear dissatisfaction with the handling of the incident, stating that he was deeply upset that referee Chris Kavanagh never once acknowledged or apologized for the collision which, according to him, disrupted his rhythm and concentration at a decisive moment. His comments sparked a wave of reactions across the football community. Many United fans flooded social media to voice their anger, blaming the referee for interfering in what could have been the match-winning moment. Adding to the criticism was former Premier League referee Keith Hackett, who weighed in on the controversy by declaring that there was absolutely no justification for Kavanagh's actions. Hackett labeled the referee's movement as careless and unprofessional, stressing that match officials are trained to avoid such unnecessary contact, particularly when a player is about to execute a key set piece under immense pressure. He further argued that the incident demonstrated a serious lapse in refereeing protocol and that an apology from the official should have been the minimum response. This incident has since ignited widespread debate among pundits, fans, and former professionals, not only about the specific incident itself but also about the broader issue of officiating standards in the Premier League. Many argue that Manchester United were unfairly denied a vital advantage due to what they see as an avoidable mistake by the referee. The frustration is compounded by the result of the match, with United having to settle for just 1 point instead of 3. This outcome leaves them with only a single point from their last 2 games, a poor return that has kept them languishing in the lower half of the league table at a stage of the season when they desperately need momentum. The disappointment among supporters is palpable, with many questioning whether their team's struggles are being exacerbated by external factors such as inconsistent refereeing decisions. As the controversy continues to dominate headlines, it remains to be seen whether the incident will prompt any action from football's governing bodies, but one thing is clear: this moment has only deepened the sense of frustration and urgency surrounding Manchester United's season.